Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Seablock Rustic Waters. And if you recall last time I said, I'd go back to Glacial and just chop up a bunch of wood and do this and do that and all this stuff off camera. And I realized, there's actually a whole lot that I was planning on doing off camera. And I figured, you know what? Might as well do most of it on camera because I need to go back to Glacial. And I was thinking, finding a way down was really tedious. So I've come up with an idea that I think might work so that I can potentially get down to the second level at least a little bit easier. Now I currently have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory, including some rope ladder, which strangely it doesn't accept regular sticks, even though it says it might. It didn't, but I had a bunch of the bloodwood sticks that I could make, so I made a bunch of those. I did have to there's a little button that shows up next to your crafting grid, like right here, that you'd have to click in order to make bloodwood sticks to do that. But then I was able to get rope ladder, which if you just click, should just unravel all the way down as far as you want it to go. At least that's the thought. And just in case, I have in my sack a whole bunch of regular sticks, and I've got my own crafting table, so I can make a ladder so I can get up and down a little bit easier. At least that's the plan. I have no idea if it's actually going to work that way. I have a feeling this rope ladder is going to be absolutely useless. But until then, let's see what we can come up with. So I'm going to jump in and hopefully not die straight away. Alright, I'm in, and already I see and hear the usual ghasts all over the place. And I'm going to try heading over here where I originally did, somewhat sheltered from the rest. In fact, I might even put a little bit more protection over here just so that I've got some place to kind of hide from these guys. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. The idea is that I'm going to be making an area that I can dig down in without needing to worry about it. I need a little bit more space in this. I want to be able to come around the corner and have a lip that I can stand on before I go down. Alright, there we go. This should work, I think. Now I'm hovering above, of course, this glacial ocean of sorts. And I've got my building gadget set to build to me mode, which I kind of figured was going to help me to build to me of course, but allow me to kind of displace a lot of the stuff that's out there. So if I do actually here, let me dig out a little bit more. I'm gonna knock this out here. There we go. And then if I use this is why I've got my inventory filled with a bunch of the frozen Antarctic stone, is so that I can do this. But if I place this properly, let's see, I want to go there. There, can I place? There we go. Oh, I just need to not be sneaking. Okay, that placed really strangely, if I do say so myself. Alright, why can't I? Oh, there we go. I was placing on the side, that's why it was doing that. So if I keep doing this, it should allow me to kind of create, in effect, a bit of a tunnel down to the underground. And I can just kind of displace a bunch of this with blocks. But before I do that, there we go. And there. And then, as you can see, I still have, of course, this down here, which I could just mine down, but then that's gonna... I might have to do it anyway. We'll just do that, and then I will mine down one block at a time. I should be able to get all the way down to the next level. And then, hopefully, the rope ladder will allow me to get down there, and then I can use a regular ladder to get back up. At least that's the plan. I did bring a little bit of food and some temperature control stuff, but for now, let's hope that I don't freeze to death, because I just realized I don't really have a way of getting back up out of here. Except for placing blocks really quickly. So let's give it a try, shall we? What could possibly go wrong? This is just me going to die and lose a whole bunch of stuff again. In fact, I might... This could be really bad. Because with the drop, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay. I can climb all the way back up through here. There we go. Look at that. That wasn't too bad at all. In fact, I might be able to jump and reach with the rope ladder. There. Nice. Oh, too bad that it kind of got stuck on the tree, but still, it's a way of getting down. And this tree is going to be the only one that remains, I think, because otherwise I won't be able to get out of here. So let's see if I can break my way down into this. I need a bunch... Oh, crap. That just like... That'll probably ruin a whole bunch of the... this. I want to keep some of this stuff here. What kind of wood did I get? Underground wood, which is what I need a whole lot of. And I'm probably going to end up chopping a bunch of this now that I think about it. Yeah, look at that. It's just going to destroy a large chunk of it. So I'll have to place some as I go. At least in an effort to try and save this tree from getting completely and utterly destroyed. Or I'm not that bothered by it and I just end up pillaring up to create another like ladder that can go down. In fact, I'm not actually getting any more at this point. Oh, it's because there's no leaves on the outside. Oh, okay. But I was thinking if I could chop one of these trees down and get some of the saplings, then I could instantly replenish these as well. Oh crap. Where's my bow? See if I can actually catch this one. Nope. Got it. There are, of course, moose nearby. Oh, I got Lumicia saplings. Cool, and they're not the dead ones. And that is starting to disintegrate, which kind of is scary, but I think I'll be alright. If I had some more of the shears, then I could place stuff to chop this all at once, but oh well. Instead, I think I'm just going to chop a large portion of this, and then just pillar my way up with another ladder underneath. Whenever I can figure out where the ladder is, and look at all those spiders. Oh my gosh. Get bent. I don't want any of you nearby where I need to get up and out. No, none of you. Oh. Oh crap, I just fell. That's actually not bad. Killed the wrong ghast, but it's okay. You coming through? No, you're coming through over here. Gotcha. Alright, so I think that the my efforts are not completely thwarted. I am going to continue on, remake my entrance so that it actually drops all the way down if possible. I think that is very possible. There we go. Just grab that arrow. Thank you, little spider friend. You just stay over there. And then once I've got that set up, hopefully I'll have a reliable, easy way into the middle tier of this underground world. Alright, there we go. That's not too bad. That at least gets me all the way up there. I think I can still use the rope ladder as I go up on the way out. But for now, I think I'm alright. In fact, I might... So let's switch these out for now. Put a bunch of this frozen stone away. A bunch of this other stuff. I also have some lassos, so I can check to see if I can get some interesting drops from some of these critters. Speaking of lassos, I also found out... Here, come here a second. I also found out that you guys were right. I had captured a large slime, and large slimes don't drop slime balls. They drop nothing. So once I emptied it out and then killed it down to a baby slime, I was able to actually get regular slime as drops in my little mini mob farm. So that is definitely something to take into account. I know it's a bit late into the series to realize this, but at least maybe somebody will benefit from it. In the meantime, let's see if I can put a waypoint on here. New, I'm just going to call it out for now, and that should work, even though I've got one that already says in. I see spiders everywhere up here, and I see this glowstone looking stuff as well. No idea if that's going to be of any use, but I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, I am just going to be probably chopping down a lot of these trees. Probably the smaller ones, because it's a lot easier to kill those, or chop those ones down than the rest of this stuff. Oh, hello. That's interesting. If I can also get a ghast in a lasso, that might be highly beneficial, because then I will easily have a way of getting ghast tears without having to just like go fight them in the future. Opesium. Oh, hello. Ooh, and just a quick glimpse. Yeah, the third level down there does not look that encouraging. It looks very warm. And I think I'd rather just stay out of that zone for now. Oh, I see something up there. Also those spiders. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I can grab a spider. See if they drop anything good. It's kind of like the thing right now is seeing what these creatures can give me, potentially. Interesting. I know that you can potentially feed them stuff and they could get they could give you turds. At least that's what the quest book says. I have no idea if that's actually accurate, but a little spider. Gotcha. And I still have one for a ghast. I just saw one flying around over there. Maybe I can still catch one. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Can I get to you? Nope. Stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop that. This is getting interesting. No. Gotcha. Took a little bit of a beating. Oh, and I think I've attracted somebody's attention in the process. Oh, there they are over there. Sneaky, sneaky through the trees. Oh. Gotcha. Ha. Cool. And I think that actually that gets me a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know of anything else that I might find in here besides more baddies of the same type. But for now, just finding low trees like this. This one is perfect. Hold on. Eat a little food. I can grab this really easily with my axe. I just hold here and chop. The whole thing becomes mine. It's good. I get a whole lot of underground wood. And it chops the whole tree down. Alternately, I could also do ones like this. I get a little bit too. Because, you know, it'll should chop the whole thing. There we go. Just needs to be close to the bottom. If I go for one of these really big ones, then you already saw it doesn't really work quite as easily. So I'm just going to run around getting a whole bunch of this wood, because I am going to need that to grow my agriculture crops. And I'll be back. Doesn't always work, though, because I see some stuck up there. I got one down at the bottom. So then I have to wait for it to, like, disintegrate to get the rest of the wood. My magnet isn't quite that strong. But still. Hopefully I can get some. As you can see. Yep. Oh, there we go. That one dropped some in it. Alright, cool. Got it. And that completes the quest. With that one, let's actually take a fancy named wood. 128. The Glacidus has 3 layers. The top, cold, icy, and hostile with loot-filled dungeons, which I did not find a single one of, so I think that's a lie. The underground, a bit more peaceful, or at least maybe it's not implemented yet, where you will find the underground trees needed for agriculture, and the deep depths, a hellish area with ores that will be important later. Getting from one layer to the next is as simple as digging downward, which I'm perfectly fine with going down into the depths for the rest of this stuff. Maybe in the future. For the moment, I don't need to go down there, so why bother? Oh, hello. I already have one of you, so I'm not even going to bother capturing you. I'm just going to try killing you. There we go. Alright, and now to give this a go, I think that there are no ghasts nearby at the moment. I mean, I can hear them. I can't really do much about that, but hopefully I can get out of here without much problem. If I need to, I think I can hit sneak. But yeah, I also just realized I don't have the ladder equipped. There we go. So I might be able to put more of these rope ladders in place. As high as I can reach up here. There we go. Yep. And then can I... There we go. Nice. All the way down. I just gotta get off the ladder. There we go. And then it should be okay. I just need to fill in a bit of this because this looks very precarious to me. There we go. And then a little bit more with this dirt. Just to stop myself from falling into some kind of trap. Nice. Nice. And then a torch for good measure. I heard it. There it is, way up there. Man, I don't know if I can... It's a good distance off. Whoa, time to move. Okay, don't you destroy my area I just built. Thank you very much. Gosh, they're so far away. And I don't have multi-shot on this bow anymore because of that oops death that I got. But I should be able to climb up somewhat to try and get to one of these other areas. Come here. Come here, get out of here. Hopefully I can just get up here. My rope ladder I don't think is going to be quite tall enough. Didn't I have a ladder nearby? I might be able to build a stone bridge again. Just like I did here. Clear away a bunch. I think. Oh crap. Excuse me. Building here. There we go. And then I can just grab a whole bunch of stone once again. Use my building gadget to make a really large stairway to get up to one of these exit things. And currently I'm just like getting pummeled. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Build to me. Whew. Oh gosh. Okay, that was unexpected. Can I get out of here without falling and dying again? Whew. Let's eat some food before I like die from a panic attack. Oh wow, that was so rude. Was not ready to die just yet. Okay, there we go. That should keep it a little bit safer. Oh man, and I don't want this residuum either. Let's get rid of that. Snowballs. Oh crap! I've still got this thing that I need to turn off. Man, my food goes down so quickly. Keep the opesium, but get rid of the residuum and stuff. Alright. There's the stairway. Okay, I can just run over to this. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to run over to this spot instead of building a new one. It's not that far. And then I'll see you guys back at the base. Whew. That was a close one. Not quite a 360 no-scope, but it was definitely a 180. I had no idea where it was. Alright, let's float on down here and get out of this dimension, shall we? Whee! And if you look here, there's the base. There's my lifeline to get up there. I've been doing a little bit of work over there, but I'll show you that once I've emptied out my inventory a little bit better. Alright, and there we go. I now get 2 underground chests that I can claim. I don't see any real reason why I need to keep them on me for now, but I think I'll put them there. I do have other things that I can pursue, though, and that's the analyzer from agriculture, which, if you haven't checked it out before, this is actually kind of the requirement for getting things going. The seed analyzer is a workstation that will identify the stats of any seeds that you breed or mutate. You can also place your journal into the slot of the analyzer in order to receive additional information in your journal about those seeds, which is kind of required in my mind. It really is. We're going to put this over here. We need a bunch of aluminum and or aluminum plates, underground wood and underground sticks, and a bunch of tempered glass with a small amount of glue. Shouldn't be too bad, because I think I've got a bunch of tempered glass in here. I have yet to actually process any of this into regular wood. And then if I do that, they do become underground sticks by default. So that's pretty darn cool. Aluminum? That's tin. Let's see, that's silver? Because I've got gold, silver, and then the combination of that. And then I've got iron, nickel, and then invar, of course, which this is what, electrum? Yeah. So then aluminum should be here. Yep. All right. Which I need plates. 2, 3, 4, 5 was it for this? Yep. That should be good. Then was that in here? I think it was. Let's try this. There we go. 1 seed analyzer. And if you remember, I have a lot of glue already set up and ready. Boom. Got it. And then I've got a bunch of leftover wood I can put away. There we go. Analyze this. Completed. Just like that. Claim the $10. That's good. Or 10 monies, whatever you want to call it. This is weird that the arrow goes down, but this one's over here. Either way, need a magnifying glass. Breeding is how you create stronger plants. After analyzing a seed, it will list 3 stats: strength, gain, and growth. Which is why a lot of people will actually refer to these things as like 10, 10, 10 is what your maximum is going to be. Strength is the plant's resistance to weeds. Growth is the speed at which the plant will reach full maturity. Gain is the output of the plant when harvested. All of these are a 1 to 10 scale, with 10 being the best possible. Yep, so we're going to need a magnifying glass. That shouldn't be bad. Do I still have all that stuff? I think I do. I could probably do that really easy. Which workbench was that in? That was in the trader's workshop. Alright, so one of these. Make it. Get. Which I think is required with the seed analyzer. That should complete that as well. Good, good. Claim more money. Alright, there we go. And then crops, which crop sticks are just going to be made... Oh, it's in the trader's workshop as well. I hadn't realized that. Okay, well, let's take this. And wait a minute. I thought this would be... Oh, it requires the hammer as well, which I still had in my inventory. There's almost a stack of them. That's not bad, but I think I can do better than that because I am going to need a lot of them. So let's do this and then some of this. There we go. Make a bunch more. Good. All right. And then what else do I need for that? Claim a gold handsaw, which is actually kind of crap compared to the tools that I make normally, but I will still put it in there nonetheless. A load of crap. Yeah, it is a load of crap, that's for sure. Look here, we need gardening trowel. Now, I would go up and do all this stuff one at a time, but we're going to need these things up there at the surface, so I might as well bring them all with me. Trowel is used to relocate a plant without breaking it into its seed form. The magnifying glass can be used to get information on a plant without removing it from the ground. Oh, okay, I hadn't realized that. I thought it worked in tandem with the analyzer. So we need a gardening trowel without breaking it into its seed form. Okay. And that's what, more aluminum plates and some more of those sticks. Do I have? Yeah, I've still got those sticks and aluminum plates. I think it was that many. Let's find out here. One of these trowels. There we go, gardening trowel. Done. Tool usage, claim, get a treasure chest. I'm a fan of this. And then the last one, clip tips. Need a clipper. Clippers are used to take plant clippings and replant them in another spot. There is a chance for failure during this process. Of course there is. Replant them in. But I thought that's what the take plant clippings. Oh, okay, so this is to kind of try and duplicate them. There's a chance for failure during this process. So, survivalist trainer. Well, that's not bad. Clipper. More underground sticks, more aluminum plates. And I'll need 4 plates. I don't have any. And underground sticks, I've got enough. So I should be able to make the clippers. Get those. Yay! And then that should actually... Is that actually going to do what I think it is? That's going to get us to Master of Your Domain. We need 1 wheat. Really? Do I have space for 1 wheat? I don't have space for 1 wheat. Oh my gosh. Alright, can I jump up here, put this in there? There we go. Just filter something. I can get that 1 wheat because I've got wheat here. Doop. That should do it. Hello? Is it a special wheat? Congratulations on rounding out your arsenal of technology with an agricultural expansion. Take this hub expansion key to celebrate your success. Well, what is detect? Ah! Claim. Back. So I think, yep, I've got my last hub key, and it ate the key, that item too. So let's go over here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, and I'm fine with drinking that actually because I could probably use the saturation. Let's go open sea. This puts me right on the other side of this wall, and I wanted this to be like a back room area, which this works perfectly for. So I'm going to take my key while I'm out here in the water. We're going to see what happens when I open it up. Boop-a-doop-doop. Well, we're out here. We're open. But that's not quite what I was hoping for with this. I'm now stuck here forever. Or maybe I can fix this. Let me grab this. Okay, and oh, do I have the right tool with me? Wrong bag. I do have the right tool with me. Yay! All right, so then I can open this up. Said I can open this up. Can I get up here? Come on, please. There we go. Okay. So then I should be able to right-click on here. And it's unnamed right now. I can just rename this to Secrets. And we'll use a locked chest. Perfect. I don't even know what I'm going to have back here yet. Maybe this will be like the rat factory for all I know. But we're going to get back into the main room. Boop. And you can see now that the only way to get in there is through here. Boop. Nice. I was expecting water to pour in, but I think that that'll work just fine. That's pretty good. All right. Well then, I have so much stuff on me right now, but I don't want to get rid of any of it. What I do want to do is grab my wallet. Let's put these in here for the moment. And put some of this money away. Give me 2 slots to work with. Then I can put that away. And then I've got this treasure chest, which probably won't be that helpful. But let's open it. I got an artichoke seed. I'll take that out. The rest of this, I think I might just leave in a miscellaneous chest over here for now. I'm going to put this in other. There we go. And I've got artichoke seeds. I can take all that upstairs with me. And no need to worry about staying warm or not. I could actually get rid of this outfit, but I am going to keep it on for now just because it makes it a little easier on me. We can go out to the surface, which along the way I noticed, if I scroll my mouse to the right, you notice my axe goes to the left. Let's keep scrolling and you'll see, hey, look at my arms. Whoa, they're scrolling around in circles. I'm sorry for making you guys dizzy. It's not cool, but still. It's hilarious. Okay, and there we go. I've got my little heating coil set up here, which you can turn on and off. If you're placing a bunch of blocks in the local area of the heating coil, you're going to want to turn this off, because otherwise when you're placing blocks, you'll get like a good second or so of lag. And this actually works in areas that more or less have a roof, or a roof, as some people might call it, out here. So it should extend out here. I can't remember the diag or the tool that would allow you to see that, but nonetheless, I made this area out here. I put a bunch of the enchanted soil in place, and we should be able to use some of these crop sticks. Yep, in this entire area now that I've got a whole bunch of wood that I can work with. So I don't remember everything about agriculture. I remember some of the basics, which I might even have wrong, because the last time I played with this mod was a very long time ago. I think it was 110, Minecraft 110. I might be wrong on that, but it might even be longer, maybe 1.7. But just know that, yeah, it's been a while since I've played with this, but I know that there are reasons for using this. So I'm going to want to put in here this. Oop, there we go. Perfect. Now you can see that it's got the book on the side there. Nice. And we need to put a seed in. Look, I've got an artichoke seed. And then it takes a second. You're analyzing it. You're looking at it, and you're like, this seed sucks. It's a 111 artichoke seed. That truly sucks. And I think here in this basic drawer, I've got some of the stuff that I want. Let's put this up here for now. Yes, we do. I might take the seed back with me, but for now, I think I can also do a bunch of this. You'll probably also notice that I am like overheating. Let's take this off, and I can turn that off as well. This was the point up here, is that I can easily stay warm. There we go. And I knew all these were 111 because just plain old seeds always count as that in these areas. I've got a bunch of other tools that I might need. Gardening trowel, the clippers, a magnifying glass. I would like to try that on something so that I can just like click on the item. But if I do some of this, this soil is not valid for the seed. You can't plant it here. Wait, what? What? Do I need to plant and then crop stick? Is that what I've done wrong? No? Oh, I forgot. Crop sticks. I need, there's more to it than that, I think. Is it this? And then I can do it? Or is it still going to give me a problem? It's still going to give me a problem, isn't it? Not valid for this seed. You can't plant it here. And it started raining. Of course. Ugh. All right, well, I'm going to go through the instructions again on what I need to do, and I'll be right back. All right, we're going to try something here. I have grabbed some of the Luminous dirt because it says I should use the Luminous Soil, which I don't know if it'll actually... Yeah, it doesn't till. Just checking. But I can still try the crop sticks. It doesn't work on these. Okay, so let's try... Wait, that's got a chest in it. That one's empty. Let's try this one. So can I move this here with the moving one and make these work? Let's find out, shall we? All right, so now can I plant these? Soil is not valid for the seed. You can't plant it here. Man, I'm so confused. I thought that it would be the enchanted soil. Huh. All right, well, once again, see it says here, last thing for now that you will want to grab from Glacial is the Luminous Soil, which has excellent fertility. Even looking up anything Lumi, it still comes up with just the dirt, which has excellent fertility and is a requirement for breeding and mutating agricraft crops. You may want to collect more Luminous dirt depending on the size of the farm you plan. What about this? Is there Luminous dirt? Is there a use for it? Well, you can paint it. You can Trader's Workshop it into enchanted soil, which is what I thought that I would need to do, which is what I did, right? This is all enchanted soil. Maybe this was the bug that people are talking about, and I need to place these down. Oh, I'm freezing to death. I need to put this up here again. Turn that on and stand underneath this edge. Briefly, at least. So if I put down these crop sticks on here, and then I try moving them from that. Oh no, I did that backwards. I took air. Yes, I did. Let me grab these. If I put them down here, which I can't even put them on this dirt. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me go try this on something else because I got nothing. I would think that analyzed seeds. What about just regular seeds that aren't analyzed? What if I do that? Because I think I've got 4 of each of these. Let me grab a cucumber seed. Can I plant this on here? No, not normally. Okay. I might try out some regular dirt. See what happens. Well, with the current settings that I have, and I think the current version that I'm in, I believe that there's actually a bug in this current version preventing me from actually growing these on this soil properly. So I'm gonna probably have to upgrade to the latest version because I'm not on the latest version of this mod pack, and maybe that'll fix it. If not, I will at least try and troubleshoot and see what else I can do to advance further. Normally, though, you'd plant the stuff here and on the opposite side, and then there would be something in the middle if you wanted to. You would then grab some of the crop sticks, as I showed before. And once it's planted here, then you put down the top cross crop sticks. And you can actually have it go in a plus pattern as well. So you can plant another one over here, and then another one over here. And then you just need to constantly weed things if weeds are turned on in the pack to ensure that the weeds don't grow here instead of the intended crop. And you can actually cross germinate stuff. So to give an example, I think if I use this, you can see here you can put regular wheat seeds on one side, sugarcane seeds on the other, and you have a 50% chance of getting barley seeds while it's growing on enchanted soil. And that's with the cross crop sticks over there. Of course, you would probably have to weed it and stuff like that. You can see that there are all sorts of different things that you'd probably need to do in order to make like Aurigold seeds. You would need some of these other ones with gold below, and it'd need to be planted on gravel and stuff. So you still might be able to make some of these things, but a good portion of these, oh look at that, farmland with regular blue orchidalium and poppy. Interesting. But a good portion of these things use your standard stuff. You've got carrot seeds on farmland, but I can't even put crop sticks on farmland, so I think some of these aren't exactly telling me the absolute truth there. There's emerald seeds? Wow. Okay. I guess I'm a bit surprised at some of these things. But anyway, you get the idea. And I'll be looking into... Oh, I'm freezing to death. I'll be looking into some of that while I warm up by my heating coil. And hopefully you guys will stick around for some more of Seablock Rustic Waters. If you guys have been enjoying this, please be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be sure to come visit us on Twitch most nights around 10 p.m. I'll see you guys next time.